Welcome to Africlins, the ultimate destination for Pan-African education, anti-colonial awareness, and African liberation stories. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us in rewriting Africa's story. Long before Europe's empires even dreamed of power, Africa already had civilizations that glowed with wisdom, art, and might. Among them stood one of the greatest, the Kingdom of Benin in present-day Nigeria. Benin was not just a kingdom, it was a marvel. Its capital city was protected by the Great Walls of Benin, an architectural wonder stretching over 16,000 kilometers, 4 times longer than the Great Wall of China. Built by human hands, guided by African genius, these walls were the veins and shield of a powerful empire. The people of Benin mastered bronze and ivory like no other. Their artistry gave birth to the world-famous Benin bronzes, sculptures so advanced that European visitors in the 15th century doubted Africans could have created them. Yet it was the truth. Africa's genius carved in bronze and ivory. Benin's Obas, kings, ruled with a mixture of tradition, spirituality, and diplomacy. Trade flourished. Ivory, pepper, and cloth moved across borders. The kingdom was wealthy, orderly, and respected, but greatness attracts envy. Britain, driven by greed for palm oil, ivory, and control, by the late 19th century, Europe's hunger for Africa's riches turned deadly. Waged war on Benin in 1897. The Benin punitive expedition was not a war of honor. It was an invasion of greed. They looted the sacred bronzes, burned the city to ashes, and tore down walls that had stood for centuries. Thousands of artworks, spiritual relics, and royal treasures were stolen, most still displayed in European museums today. The destruction of Benin was not just physical. It was psychological, cultural, and spiritual. The colonizers called it civilizing. But tell me, what civilization destroys another to steal its soul? What civilization burns libraries of bronze and ivory only to lock them away in foreign glass cages? The Kingdom of Benin was not destroyed because it was weak. It was destroyed because it was strong, because it showed Africa could stand tall without Europe. Yet today, the spirit of Benin lives on. The descendants of its people still demand the return of the stolen bronzes. The memory of its walls reminds us of Africa's ingenuity, and its story warns us. Colonialism was not about teaching or uplifting, it was about greed, power, and theft. The fall of Benin was a tragedy, but its legacy is a lesson. Africa had civilizations the world envied, and those who destroyed them could never erase their brilliance. If the story of Benin inspires you, don't let it end here. Share this video, subscribe to Africlins, and let us keep telling the stories they tried to bury. Because Africa's greatness was never lost, it was stolen. And together, we will reclaim it. That was all for today's episode. Let me know your thoughts about the suggestions given in the timestamps in the comments section below. Also, make sure to check out our other videos, which celebrate our Mama Africa. Until I see you again in the next one, stay safe and continue being the amazing humans that you are. And remember, Africa is watching.